EsiK the Homesteader here, you guys. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you can hear me. I am talking as loud as I possibly can, and my microphone is there. Okay, family, so today I wanted to show you guys how to use and how to cut your curtains using your store-bought curtains as a pattern. Super easy, you guys. Very beginner friendly sewing project. So these just came out of my kitchen, and throughout the demolition I had to, wash them and things of that nature and put them up. So these are two of them that are on my big window with the valance. So let me show you guys real quick, because this is super easy. It's a no-brainer. Y'all know how Essie say, easy peasy. A lot of times we complicate things when they don't have to be complicated. So what I wanted to do is show you guys what I found today, because y'all know I'm a fabric junkie. Fiber. I love fabric and I love yarns. Anything that has to do with crafting, and it is fabric. So I found this other roll in my crafting closet, which I actually got from Hancock as well when they went on sale, you guys. And it is so beautiful. So check this out. And matter of fact, let me get some of this tape off of here. And I think what I'm going to do is actually make curtains out of this as well. So whenever I'm ready to change out, when the seasons come in and out, I can have them ready. So here we go. So this fabric was in the back of the closet along with some other fabric that's more like a canvas fabric, something that you will use to reupholster your deck chairs or your porch chairs. So I found this one in there. Look how pretty this is, you guys. I'll show y'all real quick. This is so pretty. So I know I'm definitely going to be making some curtains out of this as well. Now I may have just enough to get at least a set of 2 sets of curtains. So look at this, y'all. Isn't that pretty? So now I'm torn. Isn't that pretty? So I'm thinking that this will go good with the chairs. All right, I probably should take a vote on this too. Look at that, y'all. I think this will go excellent as far as curtains in the kitchen and bring out the chairs. This is so nice and it's bright. So I told y'all I want to get away from the deep earth tones. So being that the cushions is so dark, I think to brighten up the kitchen even more is to bring in lighter curtains. Isn't that nice? All right, you guys. So let's do a vote on that. But either way, I'm going to make curtains with both of these fabrics. Now check this one out, you guys. Now this is the one that I was saying that I wanted to do, right? Right offhand. So check out how this looks. And this looks just as nice. It's just not as bright as the other one. Look at this, you guys. And this has such a nice shimmer. And I'm sure you guys can see that shimmer in there. And a lot of y'all probably say, oh, yeah, that one, Essie. But this is also a beautiful fabric. It's perfect. You see that movement? It's perfect for kitchen curtains as well as in the living room. Isn't that pretty too? So I'm torn, but like I said, I'm gonna make sets with both fabrics. Okay, so you guys vote on that one. Which one should I use first? So I'm torn. So what I'm gonna do, being that this one has a lot on it, I'm gonna sit this to the side, and then I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is to use. And again, this table is just perfect. And again, this is one of my vending tables, but it's perfect because it has that middle crease in it. So these are the bottom part of my curtains. So this was actual set. So y'all see how easy it is to do that? And what I'm going to do is actually, I think I cut the other way, so I'm going to turn this around so I can drop the fabric down. So y'all see how easy it is to just use what you have as a pattern as opposed to buying a pattern. And you can see that I'm going to have to move that over a little bit so we can have enough room on both ends. But again, I'm going to shift this around so that the fabric could drop. So y'all see how easy that is to do? So all you really have to do I have room for it to drop here? I think I do have room for it to drop here. Let's see. Let's see what our front is looking like. And I'm trying to make sure you guys can see this. So let me just back up just a little bit. My little centerpiece rug is stopping me from backing up. Okay. All right, I think you guys can see a little bit more. And so what you want to do is when you're cutting, you want to make sure you have more than enough. It's always best to have more than enough than not enough. So what I'm going to do is actually pull this out some more, and then I'm going to let it drop. So I'm going to let it drop this way, like so, and then I'll just pull it back up. I feel like I'm getting ready to set my quilts up. Okay. Matter of fact, let me do it the other way, because I have to get behind. Yep, so that could roll on where it's going to go. Okay, that's perfect. Better. Okay, family. So, hold on, you guys. So now, again, we're going to get back to placing them down. And what you want to make sure is that, depending on the length of your fabric, I'm not sure how wide this fabric is. But you see how I have a lot on this end where I can fold? That's what you want to look for in the same way here. So remember what I said. EsiK do a lot of things by eye. I don't go by a lot of books and things of that nature and constantly using measuring tapes when sometimes you really don't have to. And I know there's some seamstress that might say, oh God, why is she not just giving them measurements? Well, I'm not giving measurements because everybody curtains is different. And we kind of like freestyling. You know, y'all know Essie likes to freestyle. So, remember I say, always have more than less. So y'all see that? So this is going to give me enough fold to where I can sew straight across, right? I can hem it, make it look nice and neat, like so. Easy peasy. This is my area where I will be putting my rods in. So now, let's get on over here. And I don't think you guys can see it, but I have more than enough room down here. So when you're cutting, like I said, always cut bigger, because you can always fold it right on up. Y'all see that? I should have put my weight down. Hold on, you guys. I should have put a weight, because this is a slippery fabric. So just bear with me. I think I got something over here with some weight that can hold it down. Hold on, let me get this neat again, you guys. And that's another thing that you can use too. I do use weights when I'm sewing, especially if it calls for a pattern. I will use weights, because when you're using a pattern, you're constantly shifting that paper around. And once you get it where it needs to be, that's where you want it to be. And it'll keep it from moving all over the place. So, all right, so I'm going to use this right here, because I don't feel like going in my craft room to get weight. So this will hold it. And I'm just going to do I'm just going to shoot straight across. And as you guys can see, I'm kind of eyeballing it. And I'm just going to give myself enough room to where I can just hem it nice and neat. And then I'll show you guys right here. Y'all can see, let me flip it this way, where the fabric stops. So I have enough fabric to where I can hem, and if I want to do a double fold, I have enough. Okay? So now let's get to just cutting it right down the middle. And know what I said about this table? This table works perfect for these projects that I'm doing right now. So what I have to do is make sure that I have enough on both sides to where I get an even cut. So what I'm going to do now is take it, fold it like so. You'll see that? And I'm going to get my nice even 2 panels. Get them nice and folded even, like so. You see that? So that is nice and even. Make sure, yep, that is nice and even. Yep, and then I'm gonna use the my other panel, like so. See? I hope you guys is getting that. Y'all see that? Okay. So now, since I have that nice and even, a lot of people call it finger pressing, where they use their nails to go like that, the crease, you know, to give you the crease. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Okay, wait a minute, which way am I? Okay, so now what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna use that weight again because I don't want this to slide when I'm getting ready to cut across. So now, and I should flip it the other way so you guys can see, because I'm gonna come across the front again like I did before. And what's pretty cool about this pattern is the lines that's in it that'll help you go straight, or pretty much straight. Okay. So now I'm just gonna come through again like so. Make sure. I think I'm going right. Yeah, I'm going right. Y'all see how easy that is? And then if you want to get real techie, you can come in with an iron, fold it down, get ready for your hem. how well that line helped me in the fabric go straight? You'd be surprised at things that you don't always have to use when you freestyling. All right, you guys. So here we go. With the 2 panels. You see that? So what's cool about this is you can actually do your curtains to where they're long, or you can do them to where they're short. So either way, you can do them either way, depending on what type of a panel that you're using. So I'm thinking, being that I'm gonna do a valance, I'm probably gonna do mine the short way, because the valance will take up the top and then these will take up the bottom. So I'm gonna do mine the long way. Okay, so those are my 2 panels, and I did my valance already. So let me show you guys how simple it is to do the valance. It was very, very simple to do the valance, but as you can see, panels are super easy. They're so easy. So what I'm gonna do in my next video is get these prepared. I'm gonna get my hems prepared. So let me show you guys this one here. This was super easy. And what I did, you know, as you start sewing, you'll find tricks of the trades to help you move faster. So what I did with this one here is I folded it in 3s. The same length as the valance of my old curtains. See that? So what I did was fold the fabric in 3s, and it gave me 3 valances, which I will need for 1 window and 2 for the next window. So this is the valance from my kitchen window. See how simple it is? It's just a rectangle. So what I did was, again, I laid the fabric down. I cut more than I needed to cut. So I have about 2 inches up here, 2 inches down here. That'll give me enough to make my little slot for the curtain rod. Real nice and neat. Like so. And it'll give me a nice hem at the bottom where I will do a fold and then another fold to make it nice and straight at the bottom. But y'all see how easy it is to do. Y'all see that? Let that one go over there. I'm gonna hold up these 2. Y'all see that? A simple rectangle. That's all a curtain is a rectangle, a square. And it don't take nothing to cut a square. And again, use your own curtains that you have already. You don't have to buy a curtain pattern. Pretty much never. If you buy curtains annually, you shouldn't have to buy a curtain pattern. So that's how easy it is to use your curtain as a pattern and cut you some curtains out. Super easy. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to keep my sections together so I know what I'm working with. So these are my valances, and if you want to be technical, you can put a stick pin and put valance in there if you want. I don't have to do that. So these are my 3 valances right here that are ready, and then my panels are ready. So what I have to do, since these are done, and let me get it the other way. Yeah, let me do it this way. Since these are done already, I will do the other fabric and get that ready. So at least all of my panels and my valances is done. So I will use the same curtain, and I can show you that real quick with the other fabric. I will do the valance since I already did the curtain. So here we go. And we're going to drop that down. Remember I showed you guys, let's go this way so I can show you guys the fabric real quick. Because this is really, really pretty. You see that? It's so pretty. And this has a nice shimmer too. I like the fact that it's lighter. Okay? So, what we're going to do, again, we're going to eyeball. And then I'm going to show you guys, I might be able to get this tape off. Yeah, it's an easy tape to get off. So being that this end is not that straight, I'm going to pull back on a little bit more. But I wanted to show y'all that fold, that method of folding. Okay? So I can get these 3 valances cut quick. The same method, you want to make sure you're even, you're centrally located in the fabric, right? Hold on, you guys, let me bring up a little bit more because I'm going to be folding. That should give me 3. So remember what I said, you want to give yourself more. So y'all can see where that's centrally located. So again, I'm just eyeballing it. Like so. And that's going to give me, like I said, I got about 2 inches up top. And 2 inches at the bottom. Y'all see that? There we go. And then I'm going to fold one more time. Make sure. And I'm definitely going to have more because you see how jagged this is. So a lot of this is going to get cut off because it's really very uneven. So a lot of that is going to get cut off, okay? So now what I'm going to do, giving myself about 2 inches on the top. And I'm going to fold again. And that's going to give me my 3rd panel for my valance. So see that? Okay. And then I'm going to fold again. Make sure I got enough up here to give me that fold. And I'm going to fold again. Like so. Super easy, you guys. See that? And then after I do this, I'll just work on my patterns. But since I already showed, panels, I already showed you guys how to do the panels. So now we're doing the valance. Okay? So let me put this over here. These are BBs, but it works excellent as far as weight. It's super cool for weight. All right, you guys. So I'm just going to come across again. I'm going to add probably about 5 more inches just to be on the safe side. Because I like to do double folds when it comes to hemming. Especially if you don't want to serge first. A lot of people like to serge and then do it. If I don't have to do it, I don't have to do it. And a lot of times, yes, you can just go shh with fabric. Okay, so there we have it. And I'm going to slide this out because I want to I want to fold a little bit more so that I can get ready to cut each panel. You see that? Super easy. So now what I'm going to do is come straight across here, cut that out, and then come right across here and cut this out, and then I'll have my panels. I'm sorry, my valances. The valance. So here we go again. And I'm going to sit that there because this is slippery. I like to do that. Just go. You'd be surprised you get a straighter cut than you doing this with scissors. Okay, so I'll move that up. So separate it over there. Now we're going to separate them over here. Yep, there we go. I actually got to get under 2 on this end. Yeah, this is my favorite thing to do. I don't know, something about cutting fabric. Alright, you guys. So here we have it. We got 1. And we got 2. And there is your 3rd one. And remember what I said about this, the beginning of the fabric being jaggy? So y'all see all that unevenness right there. And it do have like a little bit, probably stains and stuff. So that's why I went about, I would say that's about 8 inches to get all that off. See that? It's messy. Okay. So that is the valance. So these are ready. So those valances from that fabric is ready. And I'm just going to fold them like so. And those will be ready to get pinned and sewed up as well. So let's see. We're going to keep it moving, you guys, because I am here. And I definitely want to get it done and over with as far as cutting. So I can get behind the sewing machine, but I'm probably not gonna be able to do that because I gotta get some food going. I gotta hit the store again. So I think I did promise you guys sewing today, but I will definitely get to these tomorrow. So I think this is good just in case you guys want to go out and buy some fabric and cut first, and then maybe we could do a sew along together. So hold on, you guys. Let me get my panels right. Okay, so these are the panels again. Do them like so. And then I'm going to give myself some room because I'm right at the tip on the fabric right here. So what I'm going to do is add probably about 6 more inches at the bottom where I'm going to cut straight across. I will probably just add about 6 more inches down there so that I'll have all the space that I need for my hems and for my rods. Okay. So yeah, here we go. We have more than enough space. So I'm all the way down here, you guys. Eyeballing, as I always do. Super easy. All right. So now I'm going to fold it. And we will have my 2 panels that I need. Let's see. These is nice and clean. I'm going to put these in my little curtain bin. Store them up for when I want to switch out. So that's the good thing about doing these now, because when I'm ready to switch out, they'll be done and ready. This is so pretty, you guys. Y'all probably can see that little shimmer in there. These are so pretty. Oh man, and then it kind of has that embossing type of feel, the same way the cushions. So yeah, I think this one is gonna be a winner to go up first, you guys. I really do. Get my weight and help me slide straight on across. All right. Here's my 2 panels, you guys. And again, I could go the long way or I could go the short way. These are going to be really, really nice. This is going to be so nice. All right, you guys. So that is how easy it is to use your own curtains as a pattern. Let me get my other one up here. It is super easy to do. All right. So I'm thinking that tomorrow Essie will get to sewing these, because these are so easy to sew. It's just you hemming. You want to fold, and if you want to press to make it nice and neat, to get your folds nice and neat and crisp, you can do that as well. And I'll probably bring y'all a little snippet on how to do that. As far as eyeballing it, y'all probably say, do Essie use rulers? Y'all see that craft room full with rulers and cutting boards? I have so much stuff that sometimes I don't even want to take that stuff out because I don't want to put it back in. So that's why I do a lot of freestyle when it comes to sewing, so I don't have to pull out all the different gadgets. But yeah, sometimes I do, you know, especially when it comes to the quilting. I want to be someone as exact as I possibly can. But like I said, it's always tricks to the trade. Some people get discouraged with things like that when you start pulling out patterns. I know I don't like patterns. I really don't. I use my clothes as patterns, my jackets, my coats, things of that nature. I have sewn with patterns. But as far as always, no, I don't always sew with patterns at all. My earring is bothering me. But yeah, you guys, so see how easy it is to take your curtain and use it as a pattern and cut you out some curtains. It's easy peasy, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it was informative. I know there are some professional seamstress that probably say, oh God, why she just don't give measurements. I can't give measurements because I'm teaching you how to use what you have as a pattern as opposed to going to buy a pattern. Simple. All right, you guys, so this is EsiK. Let's see. Do I have any updates? Oh, yeah. As far as the makeover, renovation, all that stuff, remodeling. The guy did come to bring me some samples of flooring. The ones he brought early part of the week, I didn't like. So I showed him what I like. So he said he was going to go to Lowe's and bring me some samples from Lowe's. And then they're still waiting on the go-ahead from one of the middlemen that's in the insurance arena. So hopefully they will be able to get it cracking by I doubt if it'll be tomorrow. Maybe it may be, but I'm sure by Monday they'll get it cracking. But he realized that today I was disappointed because I feel like another week has went where there wasn't no progress done, and he said that's due to getting the okay of their estimate with everything and stuff like that. Y'all know how to go. But I'm gonna bust them in the head to the white meat, like Diva said. All right, family, this is EsiK. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys on the next video. Make sure you guys stay safe, be well, and peace. Oh, thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share. Please share. Please thumbs up. I be getting all these views. I get 300 views. There's only 20 people want a thumbs up. Please thumbs up. It don't cost you nothing to thumbs up. It don't cost you nothing to share. Now, I know y'all probably say, well, that's time to share. No, it ain't. It's just a minute. All right, you guys. I will see you guys on the next video. This is EsiK. Peace out.